I feel how I look. Good morning. We just got home from a trip. We were in New Orleans. It was an awesome trip. And today is going to be a classic reset day. We have errands to run. I need to get some groceries back in the house. Gotta pick up the dog. I would like to get everyone hydrated and out into the sun. And we're prepping for a 72. John goes back to work tomorrow. So this is, we have the privilege of traveling a lot. It's a blessing that we really enjoy. And as seasoned travelers, we have some family policies. One would be that he takes a day off before travel day and after travel day. That is typical for us because he starts a 72 tomorrow. If he would have gone back to work today, that would have just been crazy. So that's not how we do it around here. Anyway, I'm gonna take you along for all of the resetting goodness. Good morning. I like to put all of the dirty clothes when I'm getting ready to go home from a trip into one of the bags so that when we get home, I can just dump the entire bag into the wash it on cold, and we'll pretty much be reset after one load of laundry because I did one load while we were on our trip. One big load of laundry. This was a trip with some friends of ours. I think this is the year of traveling with friends. Our old neighbors actually moved home to Georgia. And so New Orleans is a city we've been wanting to check out for a long time. And it's driving distance for them. So they met us there. And with young kids, we've kind of accepted that this is not our era of vacationing. It's more of an adventure. A trip is an adventure. And the travel days, especially air travel, can be intense. I'm no travel vlogger, so I'm gonna show you like some highlights from New Orleans. They might seem kind of random because I just would pull out the camera whenever we were really happy and there was like something worth sharing. I will give one honorable mention though, which was the Louisiana Children's Museum in, what's it called? City Park. Oh my gosh. If we ever go back to New Orleans, I will be booking us an Airbnb within walking distance of that park because it's gorgeous and you can explore it for days. It's massive. But the Children's Museum was just so well done. This is my little souvenir to myself. Who dat? Not totally sure what the move is. I think maybe I tuck it in. I might end up cropping it because it's like almost a crop top. Yeah. I think I'll tuck it and then, ooh, maybe a belt too. You can't even see my waist from this angle. You'll see later. I talk a lot on my channel and in my newsletter about solo parenting and how we have some really long stretches of time without John in our lifestyle. And that's certainly true. But the upside is that when a firefighter needs time off, it's pretty easy for them to get a chunk of time off once they have some seniority. So fortunately for us, John is able to get a week off at a time on a semi-regular basis. We take a trip every few months, to be honest, and I'm so thankful. It's such a gratifying trade-off because those solo parenting days sure are a lot of work. But man, it's so fun to adventure as a family. Once I'm all ready, I am going to take my older kid to the grocery store. On these recovery days, since usually John is heading back into a long shift 2 days after we get home from a trip, he tends to stay home with the kids because I know that I'm going to have a lot of time at home when he's at work, and I'm the one who likes to get out and run errands. It's a nice break the day after plane travel, especially. You know, kids just need mommy in a way that they seem to not antagonize daddy. All that to say, I had a 2-year-old in my lap for a good portion of the day yesterday. So she'll be staying home while big sister and I go to the grocery store. Okay, just fixing my post-adjustment smush face. Groceries, check. Laundry, check. Chiropractor, check. Need to get a prescription. Get a lunch, probably a coffee, and pick up the dog. I decided to take it outside. I had about 20 minutes to spare and realized that I was right near one of my favorite walking trails. So I just love reset days. Sorry for the wind, by the way. Crouching down in a flower field so that you can hear me because it's so windy. Man, I love reset days so much. I was chatting with a friend on Marco Polo just now, and she was like, I think Christine's secret motivation for travel is just that she gets a reset day. She's not wrong. It is one of my favorite elements of travel, is just how special it makes your ordinary. When you get to like compare the go hustle adventure of travel versus the calm and quiet ordinary rhythms of your life. And even though it's like truly essential for our lifestyle, I recommend a buffer day for anyone, no matter what kind of a job you have. I think I would personally rather have a slightly shorter trip, and that includes buffer time, than to like max out every hour of PTO, just because it makes that travel day so much more palatable. Like yesterday on the long flight home, knowing, okay, it's fine. I can exhaust myself. I can give it my all as a mom with little kids on each side of me, because tomorrow I don't have to rush. I can like take my time putting our lives back together. And yeah, it really makes all the difference. So 10 out of 10 recommend. I'm gonna enjoy a few minutes of sunshine before I have to get back in the car. Home, kids are up from their naps. I'm just doing like some very light food prep. We're having sub sandwiches for dinner, and I figured I may as well prep some of the veggies for later this week too. Nothing fancy. I do want to make those red beans and rice. I had the best red beans and rice in New Orleans, and I don't know if I'm going to recreate it exactly. I don't think I'll be able to, but I found a promising recipe. So maybe tomorrow I'll tackle that. For tonight, sub sandwiches. I like to do that on grocery day because it doesn't actually require any cooking. It's just chopping and assembling. And I don't know. That feels like something I can handle. Yeah, that's good. Do that about 10 more times. Girls are saying bye to Daddy. He's going to work for a few days. Coming at you from bath time. It was a good day of easing back in to daily life. We said bye to Daddy. He's off on his 72 bright and early tomorrow morning. Before bright and early tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna go prepare my mind and body for some solo parenting by just like getting on my cozies and watching a show or something, get these kids to bed. So thanks for hanging out with me today. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye friends.